This is content intended for adults, not for puppies. Hey guys, we're doing more Otter Tale by Vent Kazemaru. Also, if there's any other visual novels you'd like to see me read, let me know with a comment. But we're gonna continue Otter Tale. Thank you, Otter Tale, very cool. Another larger otter follows behind him. Ah, Owen. Kumusta kana? Also, someone let me know that this is a real language. It's a real language known as River Tongue, and it's spoken... I forgot where they told me it's spoken at. It's spoken somewhere, okay? Ah, Owen. Kumusta kana? He offers his hand to me. Mano? Is he waiting for me to do something? I forgot all the customs. Huh. It's interesting how, like, languages share words and stuff. Because he's, like, pointing out his hand and he said mano. So it probably means, like, hand, right? He probably said hand. Hindi sila marunong na magsalita ngluter lingua. Lingua is like language, right? He presses his hand to my forehead. It's kind of awkward. Parang walang itinuro kaan esque lahan dito. Also, someone told me that, like, Otter Tail Island, it's based on, like, a real place in real life. I didn't know that. It's a lot of interesting lore. A lot of interesting lore to Otter Tail. He clears his throat. Owen, it's good to see you. Remember me? Diego, your Tito? Ack. Honestly, don't. He doesn't really look like Dad, come to think of it. I mean, they're not actually related. They're adopted. Since, you know, it's kind of hard to have kids when you're only into guys. I'm sorry, it's been a while. A lot of stuff happened. Your father told me about it. You'll be safe here. I'm a strong guy. Now, bibigyan kita ng tangkalian. He'll make us dinner, kuya. Ha ha ha. Ang cute. Do you remember the first time you arrived on Isla ng Otter? Also, someone told me ng means the. So it's like Island of the Otter. Ollie didn't know how to speak English at all, but he tried his hardest. Ollie looks away from me for once, blushing. Come on, Papa, it's embarrassing. When you first arrived here, he walked down the stairs to see you. He asked, "Can I be your boyfriend?" Gah. Ollie puts both his hands on his face now. His ears turning red isn't hiding it that well. Ha 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 ha. You tried to say some river tongue to Ollie too, didn't you? How did... It's been so long, but you two still think the same. You may not remember it, but you've done so much for Ollie. He would have stuck upstairs playing video games all day if you didn't come here. Stop. A chompy voice comes to Ollie's rescue from the kitchen. Hey, Diego. Nasu sunog and glutomo. It's interesting knowing that this is a real language now, because now I'm tempted to actually, like, translate everything they're saying, so I know what they're saying. I didn't know it was, like, based on, like, a real language. Haha, I should get back there. I'll make you lunch. Diego quickly walks back into the kitchen. Ollie peeks out his hands to make sure the coast is clear. I can already hear Uncle hard at work cooking our meal. He lets his hands down and gives a deep sigh of relief as he sits across from me. And that's why I moved out. We still work here? Well, sort of. My main job is catching the fish for the day. Sometimes I cook. It's family business after all. You tried to help out in the cantina too, you know? You tried to take orders, but you didn't get the language, so we ended up taking a lot of wrong orders. I cringe at the thought. I still don't know how to speak it. The best way to learn is to immerse yourself in the language. But you know, we mix. I'll help you out. Taking today and tomorrow off so I can get you settled in. Thanks, Ollie, seriously. Anything for my cousin. I stretch my back on the chair while we wait for the food. This visual novel, it kind of reminds me of Morinatsu. What, did you think I was going to say something else? Did you think I was going to say this visual novel remind me of a different visual novel? No, it's Morinatsu. It reminds me of Morinatsu. Nothing else. My stomach growls. Alright, I texted Andrew first before my parents. I should get to that. There, send a text to mom and dad that I made it to the island safely. That reminds me. Hey Ollie, do you have Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi. Ooh, there's a separate password for the cantina though. Where do you live again? Not too far away. It's not as fast as the mainland, but it works. Ollie mumbles the password to me so the customers don't hear us. O3 Rivera. Huh. That's his birth month, isn't it? Connecting. I'm in. I don't get the chance to browse anything when Uncle Diego shows up with food. Time to eat. He sets down plates of rice for each of us. And in the center, a pair of fried fish. Not really sure what kind of fish, but it has green onions and stuffed with lemon. I mean, it smells like food, but... kinda nah. I just stare at it while Ollie forks one of the fish and plops his on his plate. Nom 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 nom. Ollie is certainly enjoying himself. To be honest, I don't know what I expected for lunch. Something wrong, Kuya? You didn't stop eating rice in Lakeland, did you? No, I still eat it. It's just... the tilapia? The fish. An otter that can't swim and doesn't eat fish? A freak of nature, I know. I'm sorry, it's just been a while. You'll have to get used to it at some point while you live here. I know, I'm sorry for wasting food. Hulag kang magalala. Ollie can eat this all by himself. Uncle turns to the kitchen and yells. Zach! Kunin ang pagkain ng mga bata. And ang manok fries. Ang manok lang. Oh. Ooh? I don't know. Uncle leaves again. I hope I didn't bother him with all this. Ollie rolls his eyes, one hand on his ear, eating with the other. I can see why he moved out. Uncle leaves for the kitchen again. Ollie lets his guard down and continues eating. We're always like this about fish. I don't know, just stuff happens. Ollie cuts a small scrap of fish and passes it to my plate. Here. Just one bite, alright? Load it up with rice if it's still too much. My eyes just glare at it. I can't keep refusing to eat though. Ollie's trying his best to encourage me. Okay, I'll load it up with rice and hold my breath. Munch. I try to get the fish past my tongue and chew and swallow quickly. It's fishy, alright. God, it's weird right now. Good, huh? I'm... Don't know, but I'll try, Ollie. That's okay, Kuya. We have more food that you're used to. I'm glad you tried, though. He smiles. Cheers me up a bit. Ollie stops eating for a moment so he doesn't finish before me. Uncle soon arrives with another plate. Eto na, Owen. A special for you. Chicken strips. Well, that's something I'm more used to. This is the kids' meal. Mari mong kainin ito? Can you eat this, Owen? Yeah, I can do this. Sorry for the trouble. It's no trouble. Also, Owen. If Ollie doesn't cook breakfast for you, just come here and I'll make something. 19 mo? I do. You understand? Tama tama. Uncle returns to the back to continue his work. I grab one of the strips for a bite. It's chicken, alright. I don't mind eating it with rice either. I grab the hot sauce and dab some of it on the meat. I just start digging in myself, cutting the chicken into smaller pieces, topping spoonfuls of rice with it. Ollie starts eating again, squeaking softly. All done. I was more hungry than I thought, but I think I'm satisfied now. Ah, how was it? It was good, Ollie. Good, good. You ready to go? Just a little bit more and you'll be home. I'm not staying here. Do you want to? That's what Papa thought when he got the phone call. I mean, you can stay here, but you'd have to deal with Incoherent shouting comes out of the kitchen. It doesn't sound aggressive, though. Yeah, I'll stay with you. Wouldn't be the first time I had the room with other guys. We mostly just left each other alone, though. Andrew asked if I wanted the room with him when we started going to college. I didn't give him an answer. But Ollie is family, right? It should be fine, I think. Okay, Ollie, I'm fueled up and ready to go. He squeaks in excitement. Yay, Kuya. He jumps from his seat and grabs both my suitcases. He's just about ready to run off without me. What about the plates? Don't mind it, Tyler will get them. Who is Tyler? Who's named Tyler? Who is Tyler? Who on Ottertail Island is named Tyler? The ferret server makes a duke as he walks past to grab the plates. I don't want to burden them any longer, so I pass a few dollars to him as we leave. Ollie is already outside, tapping the window. I'm going. I meet up with Ollie on the other side and take one of the suitcases in my hand. Ollie leads me away once more. 4 p.m. Despite a full stomach, I'm exhausted. My paws are sore with all this walking around, but it's almost over. I hope. Ollie walks in front of me in a chipper mood, his tail whipping back and forth in anticipation. I'm just down this street. Walking down a coastal street now, no boats and calm seas. A few buildings are placed sporadically along the coast. We pass by a red, then a blue and a white. Are these new developments? You'd think there'd be more people here, but it's oddly quiet. I mean, Ollie would appreciate that. Tourism is pretty high for Ottertail, for obvious reasons, but I imagine it would be hard to keep a population up when almost everyone is gay. I don't think I've seen a single girl so far, actually. We're here. We finally stop in front of a tall green building. Ollie steps up to unlock the door. It looks like a 3-story apartment, but looks small enough for just 3 rooms on each floor. A duplex? A triplex? The door clicks and Ollie pulls it open. I live on the 3rd floor. I got a roommate on the 2nd floor, but he's still at work. He won't bother us much. Ollie enters with my suitcase. Oh, and Kuya? Yeah? I'm really happy to see you again. I smile and follow him inside. It looks like a cozy place. The 1st floor looks like a living room, with a sofa and TV near the entrance. Oh, it looks so nice. A table for 2 and a kitchen in the back, with some narrow stairs on the side. What's that a picture of? I can't see what that's a picture of. What's that a picture of? I can't see what that's a picture of. It's very small. With some narrow stairs on the side. I kind of expected more sailory decor, but it's just an anchor and some poster on the walls. Ollie is already running up them. I give chase as best I can on sore paws in heavy load. The 2nd floor is a bathroom and a locked door, his roommate's space. Another set of stairs, the 3rd floor. Down the hall looks like a bathroom for Ollie. The door to Ollie's room is already open for me. I can already smell his set from here. Here we are, Kuya. It's more spacious than I thought. He somehow got a full-size bed on the 3rd floor, even has a sofa sitting across the TV and a computer. Below the TV is a Play 64. Play 64. That's ancient these days. Finally home. Sorry about the mess. It's fine. Actually cleaner than I thought. Did some last-minute cleaning before you got here. He sniffs the air. Probably should have opened the window, too. I started opening up my luggage as Ollie starts opening windows. You can put your things in the closet. Ollie points to the door right beside the entrance. My home is your home. Take things easy, Kuya. Kuya. It's easy for him to say. I still feel like a stranger. But regardless, I set my suitcases down and start unpacking the first one. Shirts. Probably will only be going sleeveless while here. Shorts. Only have a few of those. Ollie helps point to where I should put all this away. I think that's all the clothes. I pushed a suitcase under the bed for the rest of the summer. Now for the second. My other suitcase has my art stuff and games, but... It's only 5 p.m. and I'm already tired. I mean, I did a lot of traveling today. I turn to Ollie to ask where I'm gonna sleep. Hey, Ollie, where am I sleep? Ollie starts stretching and yawning after me. He's taking off his shirt. I feel his strength from his hug, but seeing it now, I feel like a blobfish compared to him. He turns to look out the window, taking in the sea. And then, he's taking off his shorts. Ollie? He turns around. I take a bit for him to realize what he's doing. Ak. Pasencia nakuya. He pulls up his shorts and rushes to the closet to rummage. It's just force of habit. No one but me comes up here, so... I understand. It's not the first time I caught my roommate with their pants down. I'd get naked if I had my own place, to be honest. I think that's just what otters do. Ollie tosses a pillow and a blanket onto the sofa. I'll be sleeping on the sofa, right? If you're okay with that, my bed is big enough for 2 people. For all the sex you get? Haha, yeah. Ollie sits down on his bed. I think I'll be okay with the sofa. I don't want to make you too uncomfortable. I should be asking that. You're my guest here, Kuya. You're here to cheer up, remember? You're not wrong, I guess. I just need a little... I lay on the sofa. It's actually rather lumpy. The center is noticeably squished. I don't really care right now. I wrap myself in the light blanket. Kuya? Huh? Oh, you're going to sleep now. Well, good night. Owen has narcolepsy. I can read that. Meet me at the usual spot by the river. What's wrong? I'll tell you when I get there. I pocket my phone and begin my adventure. Past the sign and through the bushes, no one knows about this spot. Except for one otter and hyena. On the other side is a riverbank. A big hyena is sitting on the edge of the stream. My hands are shaking, my heart's pounding. I hate this. So much. Tap on his shoulder, he turns around to see me. I sit beside him, soaking my paws in the water with him. He takes off one of his earbuds so he can hear me properly. The rolling bones. Huh. Hey, Andy. Hey, Owen, I got your text. What's wrong? It's my dad. We're moving. What? Where? Andrew's voice cracks at the news. I don't know, some island where my dad comes from. We're staying there for a year. Are you coming back? Yeah, Mom's staying here to hold down the fort. Dad promised we're coming right back after. Ugh. Kick my paws in the water in frustration. I can't believe what's going on in his head. Never really said goodbye to my friends before. After elementary school, I didn't really keep track of any of them. But this is really hurting. I want to leave Andrew. Come back to my roots, he said. I even have a cousin around my age. I didn't even know my dad had a brother. I thought he was adopted. Heard him talking on the phone. He thought he could hide the news in river tongue. What did you hear? He needs me to keep the school open there or something. I don't know, I didn't care about the rest of it. Okay, so this is the first time he visited Ottertail Island. Before this time. Because he came here once. So this is like the first time he went there. But the current time he's coming here is the second time. I don't know, I didn't care about the rest of it. Jeez. When are you guys leaving? 2 weeks. That's when high school starts up. I thought we were gonna go through that hell together. I know. I want to go with you too. We still got time to hang out though. Let's just have fun until I go. Alright? I'll try, Owen. I don't want to be mad while I'm here with them. I gotta cool down. What are you listening to? Oh, this? It's a new album from Leslie Otter. Here, listen. Is that a pun? I don't think that's a pun. That's just the artist who makes the music for Ottertail 2, right? Andrew offers me his earbud and I put it on. I lean by him so I don't pull on the cord. Da-da-da. I'm into it. It's pretty chill. Perfect for nonsense like this. Hey, remember how we first met? I just moved into town, and you weren't much taller than me. But you saved my ass a whole bunch of times, in and out of school. Then you got your growth spurt early. And it was me protecting you instead. Haha. Heh. Well, let's not waste the rest of summer vacation. What not to? There's so much we can still do. Didn't we already do everything, though? Went to the water park, marathon dusk prints. Stayed over plenty of times. What's dusk prints? We can do it all again and then some. I give him a chuckle. Yeah, we shouldn't waste any more time. What do you want to do after this, though? Can we just stay like this? A little while longer. I like being like this. Sure. Then, can I hang out at your place? Yeah. Didn't you get a new game? Puffball's Dreamland? Kirby's Dreamland? Do you want to play it together? Yeah. And then I can stay over? Did you ask your parents about that first? Ask them later, and they already know how much we hang out already. Heh, you're not wrong. It's weird. I never really noticed it until recently. But I like how Andrew smells. I can't get enough of it. I don't even know how to describe it. I just like it. Leaning against him like this, I could stay like this forever. But not only have it for a little while until I can't. Otter, you're crying. I'll be fine. You're not. You're right, I'm lying. Andrew starts tearing up too. I'm gonna miss you. Hey. Shit, it's really hard to say this. What? Oh, and you ever... Right, what did he say? Can't remember it. Then again, I can't really remember that much after... Yeah. Hey, Ollie, good morning. Huh? Where is he? Back. My back. Instead of standing, I end up rolling off the couch in pain. Wasn't too high, at least. I stand up and stretch my back out. I look back at the sofa. Too hard on the sides and too soft in the middle. I'm so supposed to sleep on that all summer? Should probably talk to Ollie about that. But where is he? Take a look out the window. Nice view. Can see why Ollie moved here. There's Ollie. He's just walking down there, picking at the beach. He's too far away to make out what exactly. I mean, it's probably like seashells or something, right? His morning routine or something? How long has he been there? Probably be back soon. What should I do then? Sniff sniff. Gah, I forgot to take a shower again. Thinly veiled fetish. I usually prefer taking them at night, but I just straight up passed out yesterday. Well, I guess this is a good time to find out where the bathroom is. I can't wait to take my pain meds again. Grr. I folded the blanket and laid it on the sofa. Heading into the closet. What to wear? Shorts are a given, but a shirt? Aside from the cantina and Taurus, everyone was shirtless. Well, when in Rome. Nah, I'll just go sleeveless. That'll be fine. Immediately backpedals. I grab my baggie of toiletries and head out down the hall to find the bathroom. Ollie said the second floor was for his roommate, right? So maybe across this hall here. There we go. It's very nice for a bathroom for only one guy. I tried to keep my dorm tidy, but my tiger roommate is such a slob. But here, everything has its place. I set aside my toothbrush and pills on an empty spot on the counter. Off goes the shirt, then the shorts. Step into the shower and see two knobs. Hadn't seen that before. Is this a new concept to him? He doesn't... Does Owen not know about the hot knob and the cold knob? Is he used to the single knob setup? A little adjusting to get the right temp. Gah! Right, should have been outside before I did that. Water warms up after a bit and I step in. Is it okay to be using his soaps? I mean, Ollie did say the tree is placed like my home. A bunch of shampoo. That's fine, I don't need much. Huh, wait, is that mint? Seems brand new. Is this for me? Bleh, I'm thinking too much about this. Let's just get clean. Yeah, I guess anthropomorphic animals, they don't need body wash. Like, it's just the shampoo. Because, like, you know, I guess it's just the shampoo and the conditioner. Huh. Minty fresh, just how I like it. I shut off the water and I realize I don't have a towel with me. I look at the rack, there's only one. I guess I don't have a choice. Owen. I dry myself off with Ollie's towel. Oh right, can't forget that. I shake my bottle for some pills. I hope these can help my back, too. Gulp. Now then. Clothes on and I'm ready for the day. I step back to Ollie's room and toss the laundry into his basket. Right, breakfast. I sniff the air. Smells breakfasty. Down the stairs into the living room. Ollie is on the stove cooking. Magandang umaga, kuya. That means good morning. Which part is good? Which part is morning? This part's probably morning, right? This part's probably good. Is this one of those languages where it's adjective noun, or is it noun adjective? Right? Is it adjective noun? Or is it noun adjective? Is it red wolf? Or is it lobo rojo? That means good morning. I figured. I heard you were in the bathroom, so I just started breakfast. Egg is okay? Egg. Scrambled. Glad I didn't forget about that. Ack. Something wrong? It's just my bed, the sofa. My back hurts from it. Oh, sorry about that. I only use it for gaming. I don't really lay on it. I could tell. Who has a couch in the room? Well, I guess if you have, like... I guess if you're, like, living with other people, it might make sense to have, like, a couch in your room. Huh. A room couch. I could ask Papa if he has an extra mattress if you need it. Maybe. I don't want to put too much trouble on you. These meds aren't helping at all for this. I'll be fine, Ollie, really. Well, okay then, Kuya. Do you want me to help or anything? You could set up the table if you can. Ollie points where all the plates and silverware are as I set things up. Thanks, Kuya. It's the least I can do. I take a seat and Ollie soon arrives with a large plate of eggs and rice. He takes a seat on the opposite side. Kinda. Right. I grab a spoon and start grabbing my share of eggs and rice. Huh, just the way I like it. Right amount of salt and everything. Is that cream I can sense? I look to Ollie and notice he's not using the spoon and fork. He's just using his hands to eat. Is that traditional? Maybe. Webbed paws are good for grabbing things, you know? Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's fine. Mom and Dad eat like that at home, too. You're straying too far from your roots. He's forgotten all his otter culture, right? He's forgotten all his otter culture. Well, I'm trying to get used to things here, but I don't think I'll eat like that. Fair. I instinctively grab my phone out to browser during breakfast, but then I realize I don't have the password for here. Yeah, what's the Wi-Fi password here? Shone. What? Ollie swallows his food and takes a sip of water. It's Sodalite. Sodalite? Sodalite. Huh? My rock? Yeah, it's easy to remember, and every otter has their favorite. Yours is sunstone, right? Or just orange that matters? Well, it's not my favorite color. But that rock you gave me while you were here. What's your favorite color? Green. Probably should have figured that from the color of his shorts. Is that an appropriate assumption to make? You can guess anyone's favorite color based on the color of their shorts. A ringtone, not mine. I always keep it on silent. Ollie pulls out his phone. His phone is pretty much encased. His phone is pretty much completely encased, probably waterproof. How do you even press the buttons on that? Bro's got an otter box. Wait, otter box? Holy shit. Who is it? Who is it? Just Papa. Right, I get back to eating. Papa, what is it? What? Day off? Ko Ngayon? Where is Ozzy? That doesn't sound good. Ugh, okay, I'll do it. But I want a bonus for this. ... Fine, thank you, Papa. Ollie hangs up. What happened? Our fish delivery hasn't shown up today. He needs me to get fish for the cantina. Right? He has a new quest. All these new quests to get fish. Ollie slams down on the table. Sasmario Sep. He leans back on his seat before giving out a sigh. I thought we were gonna have a fun day today. Now I have to palenque. Does that mean work? It's okay, Ollie. Let's go to the palenque. What is that, anyways? It's the wet market. Oh, it's the wet market. It's not work. It's the wet market. Where all the fish and food is sold. Yeah, let's go there. I didn't really have any plans for today. It'll be an adventure for me. You sure? Yeah, it'll be fine. Maybe we can get some more food I'm used to. Well, I don't know about that. It is a fish market. I'm only worried about eating fish, not being around them. Right. Did you have any ideas of what you want? I guess my favorite food is pasta? He's been so assimilated. Owen's culture has been so assimilated. He's a pasta boy. Spaghetti? Spaghetti. Well, I do have that in the cupboard. But for the sauce, I guess we had to do some shopping then. Great, when are we leaving? After I finish eating, Kuya. Right, I finished my eggs while he was on the phone. See, earlier, Ollie waited before he finished eating so that Owen could finish eating alongside him. But Owen, he finished eating without regard for what Ollie was doing. They all have O names. They all have O names. I guess, I suppose because they're otters. They all have O names because they're otters, and otter starts with O. Ollie gets back to eating while I take my plates and wash them in the sink. Oh, you don't have to. It's the least I can do. Guys, everybody, just wash your dishes whenever you're done with them, okay? Right? It makes everything so much easier if you just wash whatever dish you just used as soon as you're done using it, right? Because then you don't have to worry about them being like old and gross and piled up later. You just wash it after you use it. Then you're done, right? Then you don't have to worry about it. After cleaning my plates, I try to lay down on the sofa in the living room. It's even harder than Ollie's. I reach between the cushions for a remote to turn the TV on. He just knew it would be there. It's, I don't understand most of it. One channel seems to be a soap opera with an otter and a wolf. I already saw this show. I binged the entire thing when I didn't leave my house for a month. Had referenced some wolf metaphor about roots and how we're always drawn back to them. Also some bullshit about how otters were great sailors, but really, it's just the aesthetic. For some reason over the years, I've begun to associate the anchor with being stuck in. Had my fun with this, but I don't really feel like I'm watching that now. Another is a sci-fi show with that scarred wolf escorting those fictional creatures. Humans, right? Gross. Humans are fictional creatures in this universe. It's interesting to think about. Gross. He's right, though. Humans are gross. Stuffed in river tongue, though. Krieger? Kung alam mo kung ano ang makakabuti sa'yo. I'm getting intense deja vu, right? I'm getting intense deja vu if you've seen if you've seen the reading of if you've seen the part 2 reading of Glory Hounds. I'm getting intense deja vu. Huwag mo nang banggitin ang pangalang iyon. Pasensya na. The lip syncing is really bad. Still dubbed though, so I changed it again. This one is a game show. Otters covered in oil have to climb them upstairs? Or are they only in underwear? Some of it is in English, so I guess that'll do. I sit up from my laying position since that isn't going to work. Maybe we should get the mattress. Ollie finished up breakfast and washes his plates while the show goes on. I'll be right back. Ollie scampers up the stairs on all fours. Guess he still acts like a pup. I'm hardly mature myself. The next show is Ball Blitz, a bunch of otters versus a team of seals underwater throwing balls at high speed. Not really a sports guy, though. Blitzball? Is this Final Fantasy X? Are one of these hackers Titus? I don't really get far in it as I can hear Ollie rushing down the stairs. I turn the TV off. All right, Kuya, let's go. Did he do anything? He looks like he just washed his face. He didn't put on a shirt? Nah. I only wore it to be, proper on your first day. But, otters don't really wear much here. Right. Oh, can you look on the side of the sofa for a bag? We'll need that. Reach around the dark end of the sofa and there's a blue drawstring bag. It reeks of fish. I threaded my arm so I can wear it like a backpack as I stepped up to Ollie. Do we need anything else? Nah, that's all. Let's go. We took the Jeep to the Palenque. Wasn't a long ride like yesterday. I follow Ollie up the pier to a series of warehouses. Boats are moored below shipping out their goods. It's still morning, but there are plenty of otters wandering about here. And some tourists are here too. Like me. There seems to be a constant stench of fish and mustelid here that will never wash out. Gross. So how did you know where the jeepneys go? Why do you say to stop? What do you say to stop? You can always see the routes on the front usually. You just have to memorize the city streets. When you want them to stop, just say, stop here. Really? That simple, huh? What about the fee? Just give them a big coin and they'll figure out the change. Right. This is the place? One of them. This is my usual stop. They sell everything here. Even video games? If you want one of those 301 block game things, I always want the real deals though. 300 games in one. You have to go to the city for those. We'll have to play a game sometime. I wonder when this is set. We know that a Nintendo 64 equivalent is considered old. So it's not set in like the 90s or anything. Maybe it's just set in like relativistically modern day. Oh yeah, you still play Potion Pets? What's Potion Pets? Oh, that game is old. You played it all the time when you were here, though. I did play it a lot when I was younger. It was a distraction, really. I didn't want to enjoy this place, I just wanted to go home. I basically completed that game 5 times over to pass the time. It's my favorite series now. Sure, let's play it sometime. But aren't we shopping for food, not games? You're the one who brought up games, Owen. Owen, you're the one who brought up games. Shut up. Oh, right, Kuya. Let's head inside. Stay close to me. It gets really rowdy in here. Slips past one of the larger otters, and I quicken my pace to catch up. Inside it smells even fishier. I hope I get used to this. Rows and rows of various fish and meat sitting on ice as far as I can see. Hack. Slap the back of my neck. So many otter sounds. A lot of flies, too. What are we looking for exactly? Just the basic fish. Tilapia, salmon, a little bit of tuna, too. I wonder what happened to Ozzy. Huh. If you think there's anything tasty in here, let's grab that, too. Alongside the fish are otter merchants hawking their goods. They also have fly swatters on hand, waving the pests away. Is this really hygienic? Of course, Ottertail has the freshest fish around. Freshest fish around. I don't know if that's reassuring. As we head deeper in, it seems it's not just a marketplace. There's also tables with otters having meals. Saw a stall selling spears and knives. Another was just covered in a black tarp with 3 large X's on it. Ollie's pace speeds up as we walk down the aisles of fish. He's a lot faster in here. For the next hour or so, I follow Ollie while he barters and argues for fish and other goods. Sometimes it's in English, sometimes river tongue. Magkano ang tilapia po? Dalawampu putlima kada kilo. Ito ay dalawampu nong nakalang linggo. Eventually, after some back and forth, they shake hands and the fishmongers wrap fish up in newspapers and hand it to Ollie. He then hands it to me as the stuff in the pack. We're getting a lot more fish than I thought. Hark. Huh, you okay, Kuya? Yeah, just my back is still sore. Guess the meds only really work in my hands and nowhere else. Can you still carry the pack? I can take it. I'm a big otter, you know. Not as strong as him, though. I can give you a massage when we get back. Otters aren't supposed to be walking upright, you know. Not natural for long torsos. Maybe. I don't want to bother you too much. Gotta relax, Kuya. This is an adventure, right? Book and Dasher. Yeah. Was there anything you wanted to get here? What about the pasta? Oh, right. Kamatis bawang basil. Understood one of those. Me too, Owen. Olives? You eat olives? Masama ang glasa nito sa akin. I think he said it tastes bad to him. I actually love them. But you hate fish. I don't hate fish, it's just been a while. I think we can look around for olives, but you have to finish it all before you leave. I promise. Ollie speeds off ahead again. It's later in the day and there's a lot more people in the market now. Hey, wait. It's too hard to track him down. A bunch of otters start bumping into me. I struggle to get out of the way. I almost end up knocking over someone's lunch in the process. I don't want to run in here, but I gotta or else I'll lose him. God, it's like there's an ocean of otters in here. He's almost out of my view. I need to reach out. I don't want to get lost in this otter pile. It's hard to breathe. Ollie! It's like I'm drowning here. I can't. Need to swim faster. I'm getting crushed. Ollie! Ollie! Grab onto his hand before he's completely out of view. Don't run off like that. I'll get lost in here. Oh, right. Sorry, Kuya. I'm just used to doing this on my own. Owen was going to get the bends. He was getting decompression. He was getting decompression sickness. You got to be fast in here, or what you want to buy might already be sold out. I'll be fine now, Ollie. Just don't do that again with me, please. I'll slow down, Kuya. You can let go now. I realize I've been holding his hand the entire time. I think I'll hold on, actually. Till we get out of here, I mean. It's gay, but like... everyone is here. Alright. Remind me to get a leash while we're here. They sell those? I don't know, maybe? That's really close. I don't mind all these people being here. It's just, it reminds me too much about what happened in college. What happened to him in college? The entire reason why I'm here. What did they do to Owen? Lead the way, Ollie, but slowly. Alright, Kuya. After calming down, Ollie leads me to another area of the market. Less flies and more vegetables. And a slower pace from him. Is it okay for me to hold your hand like this? It always hurts, but I take meds to numb it. I see. I've learned to ignore it, but sometimes I can't do any art on some days. I should really catch up with that, actually. Doesn't seem like I've caught a break so far. It's only been one day, though. Ollie starts browsing the goods here. They got some stuff I'm interested in. Grabbed a jar of olives after Ollie translated. Got tomatoes, garlic, basil. Wait, that's what you said earlier, wasn't it? Ollie opts to keep these in a plastic bag instead of the pack. I can hold those, too. It's okay, you already have a lot on your back. I can carry some load, too. After a little while, Ollie has his hands full of groceries, too. I grab one of the bags so he has at least one free hand to hold. Hey, you want to take a break? They got ice cream on the pier outside. Yeah, sure. Still holding tightly to my hand, Ollie leads us out of the market. It wasn't as crazy like earlier, thankfully. Over here, Kuya. Ollie approaches an ice cream cart. Gets a chocolate cone. I grab mint chip. Ew. Why is Owen a mint guy? Right? He likes mint shampoo, mint chip ice cream. What's his deal? What's Owen's problem? You know, I always wonder if you can just get mint without the chocolate. Fresh. Choco. Ollie takes a seat on a nearby bench. I take a load off my paws as well. Myself. It's nice, isn't it? Well, aside from the fish smell. They'll get used to it. The ocean breeze kind of drowns it out. I sigh deeply. I could get used to this. Did we get everything here? Yeah, I actually got a bit of extra fish in case Papa complains. We'll have to stop by quick to drop it off. Did you want to eat there, or we have pasta for lunch? I saw the menu. All he has there is fish and chicken strips. Pretty much, yeah, it's all Papa eats, so that's what everyone else eats. I think I want some spaghetti when we get back. Haha, okay. Oh wait, right here. Ollie runs off, leaving me on the bench. I thought he wasn't going to do that again. Owen, you'll be fine, Owen. I guess I should finish my ice cream while Ollie does his thing. Another text. From Andrew, probably. I hope we can see each otter, okay? Yeah. Are you doing okay? Hey, Andy. I'm okay. We're shopping, getting lunch ready. Oh, what? Spaghetti. Your fave. It's 11 p.m. here. You bored? I miss you. Aw, I do too. Are you in the city? I'm in a village, on the tail. Otter tail. A lot of otters, it's nice. Owen is an ethnocentrist. Maybe I can see it sometime. Maybe. I wish I could say sorry, but not through text. It's not right. Someday, yeah. Kuya. Ollie runs up from behind me. I got something for you. Hold out your hands. I hold up my hands in front of me. Ollie pulls out a rattling pouch and places it on my palm. Huh? I open it. Inside are brightly colored clear stones with rough surface. Sea glass? You still craft stuff, right? Alahas? Yeah, my doctor said I should do it more as therapy. Thanks for these. Don't know how I could pay you back, though. Aside from cash. Make something for me. Surprise me. I love either way. Heh. Alright, Ollie. Stuffed the pouch into my pocket while I noticed Ollie looking at something. Oh, hey, I remember something. Follow over there, Kuya. I was getting so comfortable, but I rise to follow Ollie. And follow Ollie. We're further along the pier. It extends pretty far out into the ocean. Seems less people hang out around here. There aren't as many boats either. It's like we're still in town, but it's like a secret sort of place. Right here. Ollie runs over to the railing and beckons me over. Oh. At the very end up the pier, you can get a view of the barrio, the village. We basically walked all the way to the end of the pier. We're so far from everyone here. Not even ships are around. It's just us now. No otters. No fish. No hyenas. Just the sea. Just us. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, the ocean breeze is nice from here. Take a deep breath and let myself relax. He tries to put his arms on my shoulder, but he's too short. So I do it for him instead. He's warm and slightly damp from sweat. Just really happy I can see you again, Kuya. You're welcome, Ollie. Can we stay like this, just for a little while? I just want to take the sea in. Sure. Oh, Kuya, did you leave the fish on the bench? Oh, crap. I quickly run back to the bench. Ollie soon follows. Great, the bag's still there. I wasn't worried. Otters are honest. Mostly. We got everything we need now, though, right? That's all, Kuya. Let's head back, then. It's a long walk back to the shore. Ollie hails a jeepney and we go on our way. We only stopped by the cantina long enough to drop our goods. And we headed home right after. The fish smell on my back was getting a bit much. I really need to take a shower after this. Back home, Ollie sorted all the food we brought into the pantry and fridge. The shelf on the right is my stuff. Everything on the left is my roommate. Still haven't met him. He's a fisherman, usually out for a week at sea, and then a week at here. Do you want to be a fisher too? It's my job too. I get fish for the cantina. Sometimes I cook there too. But I have to come back every day. Do you want to join me on a trip? I already spent a few days on a boat to get here. I don't think I want to be too close to water right now. Plus, I can't eat anything I would catch if I did. I understand. I think we should have lunch soon. Haha, sure, Kuya. Can you get the pasta ready? I'll make the sauce. I know how to boil water. You'd be surprised how many people in college don't. Guys, boiling water is hard. Have you ever boiled water? Okay, because, like, sometimes you're making the spaghetti, but the spaghetti starts... Okay, because you gotta, like... You gotta boil the water for the pasta, but sometimes you gotta put, like, oil or butter in it, so the, like, pasta doesn't, like, stick to the bottom of the pot. right? Because sometimes the pasta will stick to the bottom of the pot if it's not like lubricated by like oil or butter or anything. So there is kind of a skill ceiling to it. There is kind of a skill stealing to boiling pasta water. I search around to get the largest pot in the cupboard. Ollie already set the spaghetti out, filled with water and a pinch of salt. A little more, you can't taste anything with that amount. I toss in a handful more alongside the pasta while it boils. You really just have to wait for this while you do other stuff. Do you need help with anything else, Ollie? He's busy sauteing garlic. Oh, meat, right. Get the claw out of the fridge and... Actually, I think I should take care of that. Kuya, you can make the sauce, right? As long as I have a recipe. Ollie whips out his phone and I get a text with a link. he's sending him a link with a sauce recipe. Here, that's the one we're making. Got it. I don't have meatballs in the freezer, but I got hot dogs if that works for you. Hot dogs? It's traditional. Well, kinda. You eat all the time here. On a bun or in pasta? With rice. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not fish at least. Okay. Ollie heads to the fridge, leaving me to manage the stove. I toss the garlic around a bit, till it's nice and brown. Ollie already has the ingredients set, so I pick up a few tomatoes and squish them into the pan. Chopped up a few leaves of fresh basil, and into the pan it goes, along with a little butter and sugar. Gotta keep stirring this and checking the pasta. Wait a minute. Where's Ollie? I thought he was getting the meats. Look around and I spot Ollie outside through a window. Steam is rising in front of him. He's cooking outside. I notice there's a door to the side in the kitchen, so I meet him out for a bit. Behind the hedges in front is a small stone cement kitchen with a simple roof and butane stove. I can smell the fish frying. It's kind of good, but anything smells tasty when you're hungry. Didn't know this was here. Oh yeah, you don't really cook fish inside. The smell gets all over the place. But the cantina does, though. Well, it's a kitchen, so the fish smell is expected. But I live here, and even I get sick of it sometimes. Right. To the side, I can see hot dogs being cooked directly onto the fire on a stick. Kuya, you're still working on the sauce? Right. I head back in to finish cooking. Didn't burn, thankfully. Heat's off and sauce and pasta is done. I grab the strainer and dump the pasta out. Guess I should set the table, too. Everything's set up. Already got pasta on our plates. I set the sauce aside since I don't know how much Ollie wants. Huh, is there cheese? I can accept hot dogs, but I need parm. I check the fridge. Huh, there is powdered stuff. That'll do. Sit back on the table and Ollie comes in just in time. He sets down a plate of cod for himself and roasted hot dogs for me. You can chop them up and mix them in. I think I'll just keep them separate for now. Small steps, I'll get used to it. And then soon we can get you on sardines. Haha, maybe. Kain? Kaina. Let's see. Itadakimasu. The spaghetti is pretty good. The hot dogs are, well, hot dogs. Don't know why they mix it with pasta, though. It's to simulate the experience of meat sauce. I don't know, Owen. Get over it. Maybe I should. I chop a bit with my fork and eat it with my next bite. I guess it's alright. I don't know how to make meatballs. Maybe we can make some here. Oh, I only get that stuff in the city. It's not too hard. It's a bit more complex than frying fish. Next time, I mean. Sure, Kuya. Show me some of your Western food sometime. Heh. Lunch was good, pretty satisfying after all the walking in the market. We start washing the dishes and getting everything cleaned up. We relax on the couch afterwards as Ollie puts on the TV. It's old soap again. So, Ollie, what are you planning on doing today? Before we had to go to the Palanque, I think. I don't really have a plan. I just wanted to hang out with you. Maybe talk? What's it like in Lakeland? About what? Anything specific? What about... Escuelahan. School, I mean. Like high school? I guess it's just like middle school, but less bullies. Never been to the mainland, Kuya. Oh, sorry, right. Well, I don't remember how you do it here, but all the teachers have their own classroom, and you have to walk to them after each class. Ah, it's the opposite here. The students stay in one class, and all the teachers switched out for different lessons. That kind of sounds like how anime does it. Anime. Huh. Where do you think they make anime? In Asia, right. I guess the schools are more open air here, but in Lakeland it's all in one building since not every species can handle winter. It's not in one... It's all in one building since not every species can handle winter. Where is Lakeland? Because he came here on, like, a boat, right? He came here on a boat? So, like, Lakeland can't be, like, that far away. Yeah. Never seen the snow before. Would you want to? I can take all sorts of weather, but this is all you're used to. Exactly, I want to try it out, even if it's cold. Do you go sledding in winter? Well, I used to, but staying inside is a lot warmer. True. I think I'd spend all day out in the snow if I could, and just hanging around on it. It's different when you have to deal with it every year. It's no longer a treat, just a way of life. Like the ocean here, it's not so different. Did you ever want to visit? I've been curious ever since you first arrived here. Didn't even know I had a cousin. That's what I was thinking too. We sure laugh. From what Papa told me, Lulu adopted both of them since he was all gay. And then our dads were bi. Where did your dad find a girl on an island of men? He didn't. He went to the mainland with your dad to find some. But then he went back to Ottertail? Lo was getting sick, and someone had to take care of him in the cantina. So Papa took over, taking me with him. Never knew your mom? Not really, no. Dad doesn't talk much about her. Doesn't talk about her much. Maybe he just wanted a son. What's that like? Living as a pup here? It was lonely. There aren't exactly a lot of kids in a place like this. The school here used to be big, but after a few years it was just down to one classroom. If they didn't have enough students soon, it would close for good. That's why Dad made me move there for a year. Yeah. I did have friends among the few of us that were there. Notable visual bug. But then some sea otters also enrolled. They were awful. I don't really remember that. I used to study real hard. I wanted to go see the world. But they didn't take it seriously. You don't need math when all you need is the ocean, is what they always said. But I got fed up with it and just stayed home. Till you arrived. Can I fix it? Can I fix this blatant visual bug? Let's see if I can fix the blatant visual bug. Okay, the blatant visual bug isn't fixed. So that's why you can speak English so well. Nah, I just know enough from video games. And you. I barely understood what you said, but maybe want to learn English more. But it made me want to learn English more. Guys, we have to be able to fix the blatant visual bug. We're trying again. We're gonna try and fix the blatant visual bug one more time. I don't think there's a return. I don't think there's a return to main menu button. Whoa. There's no main menu button. maybe the blatant visual bug will fix itself. I barely understood what you said, but maybe we want to learn English more. When you left, I wanted to go with you. But you didn't? I didn't have a phone or email back then. The option just never came up. But when Papa got phone calls to call your dad, he always said you were busy. I think I just didn't want to deal with anything about the island back then. But now you're here, so I want to make up for lost time. There's so much we can do. You got all planned out for the summer? Well, no. Okay, blatant visual bug is fixed. Blatant visual bug fixed itself. Well, no. But if there's anything you want to do, I'm always up for it. One summer isn't enough to hang out with my big brother. Big brother, that's what he sees me as. It's good catching up with you. I guess the first thing I really want to do is find a job. In the cantina? No, I don't think I can handle those loud noises for very long. I mean, you still have work to do. I just can't be at home waiting for you to return from the sea. You're not wrong. Tomorrow I have to go to work. Yeah, so I'll start looking. Heard a new pizza place opened up a week ago. Maybe check that out? They got openings for delivery boys. Delivery boy Owen? I've seen how that porno goes. Haha. Got some DVDs here somewhere with that. And watch them with your cousin? Well, no. But you're not no-nutting the entire summer, are you? I can always go to the bathhouse for that. To be honest, haven't really done it with anyone except... I haven't been there in a while, but if you want to go, I'll join you. Maybe you're just curious about it is all. Speaking of baths, I need a shower too. The fish smell can't be ignored any longer. I can rub your back down too. Oh. Forgot to get the mattress from the cantina. It's fine, I can just lay on your bed for it. Well, I'll meet you upstairs when you're done. Gotta finish this episode. Of the show? It's on Echo now. The relationship with the wolf and Otter is terrible, but I can't look away. I'll see you then. I head upstairs while I hear a train horn and an otter squeak from the TV. No comment. I usually just take one shower at night. It's inexplicable. I usually just take one shower at night, but I guess it's okay to take more when I'm sweating in places I didn't know I had. Clothes off again and a quick rinse to get the fish scent off me. Back on again, well, just the shorts with whatever Ollie's plan. Ollie is already in his room, inspecting his fish rod on his desk. Use the rod to fish? Use the rod and spear, just making sure it still works. Your back still hurts? A little. Okay, just lay on the bed and I'll take care of everything. Huff huff. It's soft. A lot softer than the sofa. Then again, anything else would be better. Ollie stands over me and gets ready to do his thing. Just relax, Kuya. We've done this before. The bathhouse taught me a thing or two. I still got a bit of oil from there. Ollie rubs some on his hands. Mint scented. Everything's mint scented. What's up with Owen and mint? Why is he so mint coated? Why is he so mint core? He starts on my shoulders. It's really good, Ollie. Almost instantly, I can feel the knots being worked out of me. The oil works into my fur, making it easier for him to slide around. After a bit of stroking, he moves down to the shoulder blades. Am that good? It's not just the sofa, it's been a while since I've had this too. As he gets deep into my back muscles now, it's hard to keep my eyes open. It's incredibly relaxing. You know what? What kind of computer is that? It's just a basic gaming computer. For potion pets? For new games. I only have old consoles. I see. Gonna have to get on the bed with you now for the last part. Go ahead. His hands are a bit rough, but he can press down hard. I can really feel their strong yet gentle hands working their magic. Damn, is this what I've been missing in the bathhouse? I could stay like this forever. You okay? Did you fall asleep, Kuya? Kuya? Natutulog Ano ang gagawin ko? Okay. Natalo na ako. I lost again. I don't even know why I begged Papa for this game in the discount store. Okay, Owen has narcolepsy. Maybe he's suffering from jet lag, but he has narcolepsy. Was he keep inexplicably falling asleep? Anyway, I guess this is Ollie's story now. I guess Ollie's now the protagonist. I don't even know why I begged Papa for this game in the discount store. Maybe there's still time to return it. But since I still have it here, I press continue. Maybe if I use different pets? Ollie! Papa's at the door, but he doesn't open it. Sabi ko pumunta ka sa eskwelahan. I told you to go to school. I say nothing. Matalino ka, bakit mo ita ginagawa? You're smart. Why are you doing this? Tatlong araw na ang nakalipas. It's been 3 days now. Kausapin mo ako anak. Talk to me, son. Mayos nantinito. We can fix this. I hear Papa leave lunch at my door again, then he goes back downstairs to work. I wait a bit to make sure he's gone, then I open the door and pull the tray in. Fish and chips. I take the plate and set it beside me in front of the TV. Why are those sea otters even here? They don't even care about school. If it was only insults and names, I could take it. But that one guy had to throw my glasses into the ocean. Huh. Took me all day to find them. None of my friends bothered to help. They're always picking on me. I'm done, till those otters are gone. I'm not going back. Not even if this cousin gets here. Papa has been reminding me all month to get my room ready for him. I mean, I did put the mattress on the floor like he asked. I'm laying on it right now. And pause the game and nibble on some fish while I do another run. Lost again. That's 3 times today. Gah. I look through the clock and then the window. It's already evening. My stomach growls. I reach over to the plate. It's empty. I should go downstairs. I can't be in here all day. I turn off my BNS. Bintendo? Bintendo? And put on a shirt before heading downstairs, almost forgetting to pick up the tray. I sneak around the back to toss the dirty dishes into the sink. Zach grunts as he cleans it up. The cantina is closing early for my uncle and cousin to arrive. I try to head back upstairs again, but Papa blocks the way. He's been caught. Sa wakas lumambasna. So he finally came out, huh? He tosses me a rag to clean up the dining room. Ito maglinis kanabago dumating ang pinsan mo. Here, clean up before your cousin gets here. Pinsan. Fine. I turn to the tables beside me, wiping them down and carrying dirty dishes back into the kitchen. Hanggang kalan ka tatahimik. How long are you going to stay silent? I just don't want to talk right now. There's something in my throat that's building up, but not letting it out. I hold back tears while I continue working. It only takes half an hour to get everything cleaned up. I toss the rag into the sink and wash it before climbing upstairs. Papa stops me for a moment to toss me a few dollars for cleaning up. Back in my room, not having some fresh eyes, I realize it's a mess. Make a little effort in cleaning up my place too. I shoved the crumbs off the mattress I was eating on earlier. I should look better for my cousin, so I put on a shirt too. His name is Owen, right? I look to my BNS. Maybe I can do another run before he gets here. Gah, no, I'm too mad right now. Walk over to the window to people watch instead. It calms me down seeing cool guys walking down the street. Ollie, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean it calms you down seeing cool guys walking down the street? Owen is from the mainland, from what Papa tells me. He gets snow there. I only see that stuff on TV. Papa's probably seen it since he lived there a long time ago. He told me it's a lot colder when you have to live in it every winter. Kind of want to slide on it with my bare belly, though. They probably know how to speak English. He wants to penguin. Ollie wants to be a penguin. They probably know how to speak English. I learned a little bit in school. I hear it from the tourists and Papa sometimes. What should I say when I meet him? Hello? My name is Ollie? What is Pyang Pangalan? Maybe I shouldn't talk to him either. For the whole year he's staying here. I mumble myself a few more times until I notice a tricycle going down the street. It stops right in front of the cantina. I see a tall otter and a short one get out, carrying a few things inside. Ollie! Bumaba kadito kilalanin ang iyong pinsan. I think pinsan is cousin. Get down and meet your cousin. Were the prices the same back then? I rush downstairs again, or else Papa will yell louder. I slow down as I reach the bottom. I can see Papa talking with his brother, my uncle. They don't really look alike. I stand by the wall while they talk. He's so shy boy. I can see the other otter behind Uncle. He's peering out at everything. But he also looks really mad. Ollie, there you are. Eric, come over here. Pumuntadito. I step out of the shadows. So that's your kid. Come on, Owen. Go and say hi. The otter walks forward. Hey. He looks away. I'm Owen. You're my cousin, I guess? Ollie? His accent is really cool, even if I don't really understand. Maybe this won't be so bad. What do I say? In river tongue? English? Maybe English. I practiced upstairs, didn't I? I can ask if we can be friends. How do I say that? I try to remember a show I saw on TV, an anime about a human visiting his hometown for summer vacation. Is that the aforementioned Morinatsu? Humans are fictional creatures in this universe. Is that the aforementioned Morinatsu? I think it's... Hi. Can I be your boyfriend? Owen is surprised and instantly turns red. I said the wrong thing, didn't I? Papa and Uncle start laughing out loud. My ears start heating up. I rush upstairs tearing up. This is so embarrassing. My first time meeting someone from the mainland and I already messed it up. I dive head first into my bed, face full of pillow. I can't take that. I hear footsteps coming upstairs. Not heavy like Papa. The door opens. Don't bother to look. So, this is where I'll be staying while I'm here? Gah, is it always fishy in here? This is so stupid. I should be with Andrew right now. He sighs. I can hear Owen drop some things on the ground, probably his belongings. He's such a grumpy butt. And then I feel some pets on my back. Hey, you okay? That's pretty embarrassing, wasn't it? I hated it too. I won't hold it against you. We're stuck with each other for the rest of the year now. We may as well talk a bit. I barely understand what he's saying, but the pets feel good. Owen's just yapping. All he barely understands. Huh? Is that BNS? I remember having one of... Wait. That's mine. Damn it, so that's where it went? I guess you want to play or something? What do you have here? Potion pets. That's an old one. I turn my face to see Owen turning on the console and playing the game. He mixes up the Scully the first try. Took me forever to figure it out. Watching him play, he beats the level I was stuck on all day and goes all the way to the final level. Magahinte. I rise up and stop him. Huh? I thought you were sleeping. Spoilers. You didn't beat the game? There's no way. There's no way Ollie, that barely knows English, knows what spoilers is. Maybe he does, I don't know. You didn't beat the game? Pano mo nagawa yon. How did I? Well, all you have to do is... Very textured. They're cousins. They're very friends. They're very good friends. They're quite friendly with each other. They're quite friendly. They're very friendly with each other. They're very good friends. My eyes open halfway. That was a good massage, Ollie. Ollie? Look round. Seems he's gone again. Is this the next day? I look to the clock on the wall. 7 a.m. He has narcolepsy. Oh, shit. I slept on his bed. I mean, it's a lot better than a couch over there. Did Ollie sleep on there? Probably not, but then... Never mind. Where is he? Right, forgot he's at work now. Out at sea fishing. Say he always comes back, though. I get off Ollie's bed and look around for my phone. There it is on the couch. Okay, this is this episode of Otter Tail, right? This episode of Otter Tail now finished. This is ending episode of Otter Tail. Thank you.